Hola, beloveds. It's your girl, Clement Coin from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Be open to receiving them. Mis amores, que lo que was popping with you. It's your girl. If you guys have any questions, leave them right now in the question box. I'm gonna be answering some questions for you guys. Venus Day blessings, okay? Venus Day blessings, everybody. I just did a video explaining the Reiki that's going to be going on Monday. Okay, this is September 20th for the full moon in Pisces. One of my favorite full moons of the year because it's just like we all get a psychic upgrade. We all tap in with that Pisces moon energy, which really could just sees through everything, okay? It really sees through it all, okay? If it chooses to. It could also be very diluted, okay? It could really go off the deep end as well. So yes, Venus Day blessings, everybody. If you have any questions, leave them in a question box, okay? Leave them in the question box. Any type of question, all right? Let me know. Grand Rising, what are your plans for the weekend? I'm about to go get my lashes done. I'm really excited on me. I'm really excited. Okay. Now we're just showing me questions up from my story. Someone asked how to move with more trust, okay? How to move with more trust. And I feel like this is really rooted in yourself, okay? Trusting yourself, okay? What I'm seeing right now is almost stepping into that divine masculine energy of self-discipline, okay? Self-discipline, self-mastery. When you're building up and you really, when you can trust yourself, is going to be easier for you to like kind of let go and trust others, okay? If you're talking about trusting the divine, I feel like instead of trying to force something, instead of trying to force or control anything, kind of just sit back, relax, flow, and you're going to see how things just turn out better than you could have imagined if you would have manipulated a situation, if you would have changed the situation. Hey sis, what's popping? If you would have changed the situation, okay? You got to ease up. Stop trying to force. That way you could trust them more. Someone says, should I leave my current job? Thank you. Should you leave your current job? If you're called to leave your current job, then you probably should leave it. Okay. If you're even asking if you should leave the job, I feel like you should leave the job. Obviously there's something else calling to you, okay? You got Page of Wands, so I feel like, yes, you could leave the job. There could be something else that's really calling and interesting you, but you got to follow your passions. You got to follow that spark and joy and be okay learning something new. Someone said, best way to receive the Reiki on the 22nd. So the Reiki is going to be on the 20th, I believe. Y'all making me confused now. It's on the 20th, okay? And this is going, how to do it, what crystals are good to help surrender, trust the divine. I always like to use clear quartz. That's my favorite. I always use clear quartz. I always use amethyst, selenite. Those are always a go-tos, okay? Something that's coming up for this particular full moon in Pisces could be fluorite. It could really help you to focus, okay? And as well help you with your intuition, okay? Let's see. Is the Reiki session free to all? Okay, so the Reiki session is not free. There is an energy exchange because with any energy healing, anything that has to do in this life, right, you have to get, like, there's giving and receiving, okay? So it is not free to all. It is $22. There are people who end up donating, and I'm going to be donating spots as well. So there could be about like a handful of people that receive it free, but it's donation spirit led. And it's because, you know, it's for beloveds in need, okay, as well. What does it mean when you dream of the same person? Maybe this person has a message for you, or you have a message for this person, okay? Think about like what memories you have with them, like what they make you feel like. Maybe they could be sending you a message in your dreams. Should you leave your CZ? I don't know what that is. For real. I think exactly. You need to kind of sometimes ask yourself, okay, some of these questions. Right now I'm just answering a little bit of questions and talking a little bit about this full moon, okay? This full moon coming up in Pisces, okay? Woo! And so something that someone asked about is cutting cords, okay? Cutting cords. I feel like full moons are a time for culmination, okay? Full moons are a time for culmination, for things to wrap up, for things to end. So this is a good time to cut cords with people, to cut energetic cords with people. This is a very good time to do that, okay? There's multiple ways to do it. You can research this online, okay, how to cut cords with people. But one of my favorite ways to do it is more astrally, where I kind of imagine, and in meditation, where I imagine a cord of light connecting with me and one person, and, you know, telling them in the astral anything that I want to get off my chest. Okay, I want to get off my chest, see if there's any messages I receive from them, and imagine a sword from Archangel Michael, okay? Shows me a very specific sword where we're cutting that cord. I thank them, though. I thank them for their experience. I thank them for teaching me. I thank them for our soul contract. And then I let that cord just go. Okay, that's one of my ways to do it. Okay, you can also, there's other ways that the internet could tell you to do it, okay, as well. I feel like this full moon is going to be very triggering, okay? Very triggering for us emotionally. People are going to be triggered with their mommy issues, with their abandonment issues, with their childhood issues, and also feeling, yeah, I feel that abandonment, loner type energy, okay? Some people are going to be challenged in ways like their creativity, okay? Almost where you feel blocked creatively. You feel a sacral chakra block, okay? That can also be coming up with this full moon. And that's why we're needing to kind of flow and cleanse. It's a full moon in Pisces. Pisces is a water sign. So this is a great time to go to the water, go to the ocean, go to the lake, go to the beach. This is a perfect time to take cleansing baths, cleansing showers, okay? Include salt for protection. You can include oils as well. But this is really the time to cleanse. We got the Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, okay? This is mom and a child. Some people also could be feeling very fertile at this time, or very creative, fertile with a project, fertile with an idea, okay? And then we have Strength, which is Leo, Hermit, which is Virgo, okay? Some of us need to have the strength to be seen, the strength to let our light shine, the strength to show our glow up. Some people are ashamed sometimes of their glow up. They don't want people to be envious. They don't want people to be jealous, okay? That's their problem. That is not on you. That is their problem. That is not on you, okay? I also see someone like painting, really painting or redecorating. They're in a creative project flow, okay? Some of you guys need to have the strength and discipline to follow through with creative projects, or to follow through with healing your inner child, to follow through with a creative project, okay? You need to have that strength for that strength for that. Some of you guys need to have the strength to go alone, the strength to go alone, the strength to kind of do your own thing, the strength to seek and find, the strength to go down maybe a spiritual path or an awakening by yourself. Maybe you feel like you don't have that many people next to you or surrounding you. That's so funny. You're painting Maggie Simpson. The other day I said I felt like Marge when I had my hair up. I was like, it's giving Marge Simpson. I told that to Andrea. Okay, the full moon is on September 20th. Okay, this is happening on Monday. Okay, Moon Day, beloved. Yes, especially with Mercury going retrograde as well. Mercury gonna be going retrograde, is gonna be going crazy. The shadow period is in effect and it's not playing with nobody, okay? So we're really gonna need to slow down. And that's what that hermit energy is. It's kind of slowing down. It's kind of isolating, going to yourself, following your own road, path, and journey, not really looking at other people and seeing what they're doing in their lane. There's no traffic in your lane, okay? So you're really gotta focus on your own lane with that. Not really focusing on what he, she, and all of them is doing, okay? That's what I was like, that's it. That's like, that was a whole reading and a half, okay? And then we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. This Fool energy, fresh new beginnings, inspiration, childhood energy. Again, that child energy. Some of you guys could be having a Scorpio, okay, or a water sign kid, okay. Some of you guys could have a surprise situation, or you hear about someone getting pregnant. It's a surprise, okay. Really getting that energy with the Fool and the Page of Cups here. And some people also having to take a risk, okay? Take a leap of faith, going where you're called on your journey, not being afraid to look a little foolish to other people, people who want to criticize, but they've never constructed anything. How that work? How that gonna work for you, baby? How that gonna work for y'all? This full moon is also serving prophecy, okay? Prophecy. That means that we're getting signals, signs in our dreams. Okay. I love this so much. The Cinnabon of self-confidence. This is the cutest little cord ever. This says, you might need a good old dash of self-confidence right now. What's triggering the feelings of low self-worth? Awareness is everything. Get out of your own way, you tasty treat. Ow! Ow, some of y'all need to know you're a tasty treat to eat. Okay, you got a Cinnabon. You a Cinnabon honey bun, okay? And you're amazing. And we're increasing our self-confidence and our self-worth. Sometimes that Virgo energy could be very hard on yourself. You need to have the strength to see yourself in a new way, to talk about yourself in a new way, to present yourself in a new way, to wear new clothes, to do your hair in a new way, okay? But this is all almost this energy of reinventing yourself, okay? Reinventing yourself. Nurturing yourself, reparenting yourself, reprogramming yourself. Zam. Zam. All right. Anyways, I gotta go. I really gotta go. Okay. Thank you guys for the badges. Thank you so much for the badges. I appreciate the support. I have an appointment, so I'm gonna get out of here. Someone said though they noticed more headaches closer to the full moon. What are my thoughts on this? I think that you could be getting crown chakra activations. Also, yeah, it could be like just the impact of like the tides and the moon impacting you on a physical, energetic level. Anything that happens outside in the cosmos is going to be impacting you, right? Because we're made of stardust, beloved. So I think that has something to do with it. Okay. It's interesting also how sometimes things switch. So I wonder how you feel on the new moon compared to the full moon. Someone said, should they start their business this year? I think you should start it as soon as possible. Okay. Anyways, thank you all again for answering questions, for asking questions. I love you. I will see you guys on the Reiki on Moon Day. Take care of yourself this weekend. Okay, again, we're really slowing down. It's all about that golden silence, creativity, dreaming, going into fantasy, allowing yourself to play and have fun and feel good. But not overindulging. Okay? Not overindulging. Did you hear that? Yeah, don't OD this weekend. Okay? I mean that too, because Pisces also rules over fantasies, illusions, and drugs. Okay? So, don't binge Netflix all weekend. Don't do any drugs that they might be lacing with things, okay? Be very careful around this full moon, okay? For sure. I love you guys, and you all the love and blessings. Bring the alarm. I've been through this before. Let me stop.